and welcome, beautiful souls, to my channel, Light of Shaya. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to those of you who are new to the channel, and welcome to those of you who are returning. Once again, I'd like to thank you for being here. So, today I am going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. That's going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Do keep in mind these are general readings, so the message may or may not resonate for you at this time. However, if you've come across this video, I trust that there is a message here for you. This is going to be a forecast reading for the next 30 days, essentially the next month. For those of you who are curious about what's coming up in your life within the next 30 days, let's go ahead and find out. I'm going to be starting the reading with 3 Moonology Oracle cards for an overall theme, and for the tarot, I'm using the This Might Hurt tarot. Don't be put off by the name. It's actually a really beautiful deck. And I'll be using the Celtic Cross spread. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up for our lovely Librans here for the next 30 days. I hope you're all doing well. All right. Off to a good start so far with 2 cards. Alrighty, Libra, Libra, Libra. We have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. We also have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Also could be dealing with Leo. You may have that in your chart. And finally, we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So it looks like these next 30 days, you're going to need to communicate with whoever that you're dealing with very effectively. This is about taking up another person's point of view into consideration, not allowing pride to get in your way. So if you feel like you're always right, or if you feel like it's your way or the highway, it's a time to take a look at that, because there may be something underlying there that is causing you some fear or causing you to believe certain things that may not necessarily be true. There will be a need for meditation and contemplation with this particular card here, and I see the next 30 days, you're likely going to be a little bit contemplative. I think that's how you say it, contemplative, over the next 30 days, really considering different points of view. I'm kind of getting hanged man energy of really trying to get a new perspective on things that you're dealing with here. So communication is very important during this time for the next 30 days, all right, Libra? So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is the current situation for our lovely Librans? All right. So, oh, Libra, Libra. We have here the 10 of Wands. It looks like you're finally wrapping up some sort of really, really burdensome cycle here with the 10 of Wands. A lot of you may be feeling very overwhelmed with priorities, really just feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, which is not a pretty place to be, of course. Whew, okay, well, let's go ahead and see here. This is a wrapping up of this cycle, so if you feel like this burden is never ending, trust me, you're almost there. You're almost at the very, very end of this. So what is the opportunity for you, Libra? What is the opportunity? The opportunity here is the moon. Quite interesting. I'm getting the sense here, this is Piscean, Cancerian energy with the moon here. Meditate and contemplate. There is a need for meditation and contemplation. There's a need to go within these next 30 days, because there are things that are unclear to you with the moon here. That's why this communication is key here. You may believe that you're seeing all angles of a subject, but that may not necessarily be true. You may only be seeing a very, very small point in this particular situation. The moon speaks about the subconscious as well. So with meditation and contemplation being a main theme here, there is a need for you to look at your fears. Where are they coming from and why are you experiencing them? So what does the recent past hold for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So in the recent past here, that's quite interesting. We have the High Priestess and the 2 of Swords. So some of you were blocking off your intuition here with the 2 of Swords being placed in front of the High Priestess. For some of you, you may have simply not wanted to deal with the situation, didn't want to take a look at it. There's just a sense of being torn in 2 different directions and not listening to your feelings, not listening to your gut. Perhaps this has to deal with communication. Perhaps you simply don't want to communicate with someone because your pride got in the way. I wonder what that energy could be about. Let me know in the comments down below if you feel like sharing about what this situation's about. That's quite curious. What does the subconscious hold for Libra? Basically what your feelings are for the next 30 days. So this is beautiful. We have the Empress here. This is Taurus and Libra. So of course, this is one of your cards here, Libra. With the Empress card here, this is you feeling yourself. You standing in your beautiful divine feminine energy of loving and accepting yourself as who you are. This is a very empowered card. This is a person who knows their value and knows their worth. You're feeling very empowered during this time. Despite the burdens that you've been carrying, you're still taking care of yourself. You still feel very empowered, and you still feel on top of the world within yourself. You're really valuing yourself these next 30 days, which is beautiful. So how are you moving forward in this current circumstance or for the next 30 days here? So the way you're moving forward here is that of the Temperance. So you're coming into this place of balance. This is Sagittarian energy, so you could be dealing with this sign, or you could have this in your chart. But this is you alchemizing the past and really just coming into a place of harmony within yourself. This is emotional balance. This is being able to harness passions and emotions and meld them together in a beautiful way that makes you feel whole and complete within yourself. This is also a card of patience and angelic presence for me. So a lot of you are attuned with the higher realms. So let's see here what the near future holds for you, Libra. What does the near future hold for Libra? Wow. So Libra, we have here the Eight of Wands and the Lovers. So it looks like there is a lot of communication and a lot of forward movement here with a love connection. This could be a Gemini that you're dealing with the Lovers here, but it looks like you're communicating your love to someone here, or somebody could be communicating their love to you. This is about you feeling you making an active decision to choose love out of all things. This could be love of another and love of yourself. This is empowering yourself and choosing love, to be vulnerable, to be able to communicate your love, to not let pride get in your way during this time. So some of you may have been blocking this connection in the past. Maybe that's what the Two of Swords and the High Priestess is about. Your gut was telling you to move in this direction towards this powerful soulmate connection, but because of your fears and your thoughts, you didn't allow yourself to move forward. And this has caused you a great deal of burdens. Maybe that's what the Moon is about here, of you being afraid to make that move because you simply don't know how things will play out. But it looks like within the near future, that decision is going to be made and things are going to be moving very, very quickly. There's a lot of back and forth communication between you and this person, likely via text or phone call. Somebody may actually even travel to see you with the Eight of Wands here. So what is a message directly from God, Spirit, the Divine, the Universe, however you refer to your higher power, directly to you, Libra? What is the message from God directly to you? Look at this. Wow. The universe is saying to you, or God, the divine, is saying to you that you are manifesting this, that you are the core manifester. When you are in complete union with God, with the divine, you manifest alongside the divine. So this is you being empowered. This is you understanding how the law of attraction works, being able to manifest anything in this life that you want. You have all the tools at your disposal. And with the High Priestess and the Magician card here, this is also another divine counterpart pairing. Of course, the Magician and the High Priestess are a little bit inexperienced compared to the Empress and the Emperor. So this is also kind of an inexperienced love. Perhaps you and this person aren't used to having a love that's this deep. And so you both are trying to figure out how to work this out. So let's see what is unseen for Libra, that which is unseen for Libra that they need to be made aware of. So here we have the Seven of Wands. There is resistance on someone's behalf here. This could be you or the person that you're dealing with. Remember, energies do go vice versa. There is resistance here. There's somebody who has their guard up, and there is a need for understanding when it comes to this. There may be a person, perhaps if you're the one reaching out to this person could be a little bit defensive at this time, and it's because likely they've been burned in the past, whether it was by you, by not having taken the action that you wanted to in the past, or if it's based off of previous powerful love connections that they've had. Somebody is feeling quite defensive. This could also be a call to establish healthy boundaries in your relationships with people. So let's go ahead and see what the hopes and fears are for Libra these next 30 days, hopes and fears. With the hopes and fears card here, this is your sign here, or your card here, Libra, that of the Justice. So some of you may be dealing with a legal battle. This could be a marriage, some sort of contract that needs to be signed. This could be you hoping to win the case. And I'm getting the sense here that this is very likely to happen for you. Now, if you're not dealing with the legal battle, this is about you wanting equal give and take in certain situations. This is about you hoping to do the right thing and maintaining balance in your life. All right, so what is the outcome for the next 30 days for Libra? The Knight of Wands wanted to come out, so I am seeing somebody coming in full force here, especially with the Eight of Wands. But what is the outcome for Libra? Spirit, Holy Angels, the outcome for Libra for the next 30 days? Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords wanting to come out. I'm feeling guided not to take those, but you could be moving towards working on something, some sort of project. This could be a collaboration of some sorts. This could be moving to a new location to find yourself a new job. But let's go ahead and see. What is the outcome for Libra? There it is. So the outcome for you guys is beautiful here with the Ace of Wands. This is a rekindling. If you've been in a love connection and things have been a little bit tumultuous, this is a rekindling of that. This is inspiration. This is passion. This is, for those of you who have had issues likely in the bedroom maybe, this is you guys reigniting that passion in the bedroom. For those of you who have had that struggle. This is a rekindling of the passion in some sort of love connection here. This could also simply be a rekindling of passion in your life in general. This is a sense of you finally feeling like things are finally moving again, and you feel very inspired at this time because of all of these events that have led up to this very beautiful situation here. So let's go ahead and get some advice here for the Moon card so we can see how we can get past this obstacle, this opportunity here for the Moon. What is some advice for Libra for this Moon energy, Spirit? Okay. Oh, these are 3 cards here. Okay, so interestingly enough, we have the King of Cups, 5 of Cups, and 4 of Cups here. I see what this message is here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take these. Yeah, there's that Hanged Man. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I said the Hanged Man earlier, if I'm not mistaken, before the reading started. There is a holdup here. There is a hang-up for a very specific reason, and it's because you need to start looking at what it is that you're afraid of. And the reason I say that, for one, it's time to let go and let God. That's what the Hanged Man is about. This is more Piscean energy. This is very spiritual. With the King of Cups here, this is about opening up to your feelings. I feel like maybe some of you or the person that you're dealing with is afraid of opening up and leading with their heart because the King of Cups leads with their heart. Of course, this is a masculine energy, a masculine form with a feminine energy within them. The feminine energy wishes to be expressed. However, the logic of the masculine sometimes does not allow them to actually speak this. This doesn't mean that this person is a man. This could be a woman as well. Genders don't really matter in this situation here. This is more about the energies that are being embodied. There is a fear of rejection and loss here with the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups here. The reason why somebody may not be able to express their emotions is because they're afraid of actually speaking their emotions into existence because that makes them vulnerable. And so it's about understanding that love is to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is what allows love to come in. When we block that level of vulnerability, when we're afraid of being hurt or being burned, there is a need to understand that when we come from that place, love can never be manifested from that place. Why? Because you're never allowing it to come into your heart. When you put up walls, when you put up obstacles, all you're doing is hurting yourself and you're hurting the other person as well. So it's time to look at this. If this is you and this is resonating for you, this is about understanding that this fear of loss, that this fear of rejection, and you perhaps even rejecting a person because you're afraid of getting hurt, this is a need for you to look within and understand, why is it that I feel this way? That's why this meditate and contemplate and don't let pride get in your way is here. This is also why this communication is key card here too. This is about being able to express your emotions and being vulnerable, open and honest and candid about how it is that you feel. And remember, if you're dealing with a person and this isn't quite resonating for you, this is essentially what they're going through, and you're getting a sneak peek at what's going on inside of them and why things don't seem to be going the way you would like them to. See here with the Seven of Wands here, that's likely why this is in the hidden energy. Someone's very defensive right now because they're afraid of getting burned. They're afraid of getting hurt. Remember, hurt people, right? So, whatever the case is, this obstacle, this situation is going to be cleared in time, and this Hanged Man is basically saying that things will be looked at from an enlightened and new perspective. And with the Lovers and Eight of Wands and Ace of Wands here with the near future and outcome, I see this being overcome. So, Libra, feel free to leave a comment down below to let me know what this situation is about. I'm quite curious to hear what you guys have to say. As always, if you enjoyed this reading, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. I'm sending you so much love and so much light. Take care.